Hey everyone, so welcome back to our channel. So if you can see, it's nighttime, and yeah, so here's outside. And so this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm working backwards on this one. I'm going to show you some footage from earlier from my, I was gonna say fiance, from my father-in-law and I. Yeah, so we fixed the doors, the sliding doors, the way I wanted them to be, and I will show you guys what they look like. work on tonight right now actually is the electrical work. What we have here is a huge hot mess, and I'm tired of looking at it, and I'm tired of our electrical not working properly the way it should be, and I'm gonna work on that tonight. So what I'm gonna do is hook all these up. See, we have these blue lights. Oh. Prime example of what we've been going through. So these are our light switches right there. Let me show you how I'm gonna install them. I'll put them right here in this little deal. I made a space for that when we did the build. And so yeah, so these are pretty much just off and on touch. Pretty cool deal. If you want to know where we got these from Amazon. I put a link in the description for them. But yeah, so I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna work on this electrical deal and get this straightened out, put it back in the air, and yeah, we're gonna get this electrical done today. So all right guys, so check this out. It's the first time using this shrink wrap deal, so I'm not too sure how this is gonna work out for me. I do have my heat gun here. I am gonna be running everything through my Blue Yeti today. So just to let you guys know that everything electrical is going to be running to the Blue Yeti. So also, if you want to know what gauge wire if you're on the hunt to know what kind of gauge wire to use, this is what I'm using. I'm using the 14 gauge wire for everything. Stranded. So if you want to look for the gauge wire, you go to wherever. I got this actually off of Amazon. 14 gauge wire. You don't need anything thicker than that. I mean, it's an overkill for my lights, but whatever. But 14 gauge wire. You can do 12 if you want. I think it's an overkill for the fans and the lights and all that. So yeah, I'm even gonna run the 14 gauge wire for my fridge. So yeah, if you're looking for what kind of gauge wire it is, it's 14. That's I trust me, I hunted days and nobody said what they were using. They were using the house, the 12 one, the 12-2, but I didn't like those because it was just a single thread. And the reason why I don't like those, say we're driving and it breaks off, see, and these are just flexible. I mean, they're stranded together, but these are flexible, and as long as one is holding on, it's gonna work. But if the other one, there's just I forgot what they're called, but if it breaks off, I mean, you have to go and look for it, and some of these are hidden in here, and I don't want to be going in here bringing everything down so I can look for it. So yeah, 14 gauge stranded wires, that's what I'm looking for. That's what we're using. So that's what it's gonna look like on the wood. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. This might be a 2-part series because it's getting kind of late already. So, and one thing I've learned is never to work late. So yeah, guys, let me sleep on this one, and then I'll come back tomorrow on it. So, all right.